Hi guys, it's me here, Pooh Bear 253 with Mr. Alex. I just wanted to show you guys he wanted to participate. Well, I didn't really mean for this to happen, but he wanted to participate in Onesie Wednesday. I have his new little monkey onesie on that I got from I think Dollar General or Family Dollar, one of those. And he has his little monkey pacifier holder, and it's a little lion on there, and that's what he looks like. Sorry if it's kind of dark, I do apologize, but let me see. I just wanted to come to you guys when he just has on some white socks and just some white mittens. I'm just gonna hold him back up the way I had him. I just wanted to come to you guys with a Reborn mommy let's see, public service announcement. Basically, if I ever notice something, or if I ever do something, or that is awesome and I want to share with you guys, I like to share things. And also, if something happens that's not so awesome, I like to share my experience, just so that no one else has to experience anything unpleasant or anything happening to their reborns. So, with that being said, beware, ladies. Heed my warning. Be very careful about putting, really and truly any type of shoe, but the issue happened with this particular pair of shoes. It is let's see, it's a newborn, and I thought these were like Carter's or something. I can't see. These are, no, they don't say. I thought these were like Carter's or something, because they look like something that Carter's would have or whatever. They look like Carter's, but they don't say Carter's on the tag, which is weird. I can't see anything. But anyway, it doesn't have a brand on it. Unless I'm looking, no, I'm not looking in the wrong spot. Unless maybe it got cut off. Because I purchased these from Dirt Cheap. And they try to take the names off of things. But I had an issue with putting these sandals on Dimitri, where some blue from the inner lining, let's see the blue in there, it's blue and white, transferred onto his toes. I was lucky and I was able to wipe off the blue, thankfully. But unfortunately for the side of his foot, he did lose a tiny bit of paint on one of the sides of his feet. And like I say, I like to share things with you guys so that you don't make the same mistakes. If you were to put these type of shoes on your dolls, please put a pair of socks on. And I know that was the reason why I didn't put a pair of socks on him, is because it looks kind of goofy with the socks on. So I was like, he's not going to have it on long, whatever. And when I brought him back in, like, he was just kind of sitting in the crib. So he wasn't exposed to, like, heat or anything. He was just sitting in the crib. And I did take him on a little car ride with me when we had our little shopping spree. But other than that, and this was at night, it wasn't hot really or anything, but he did lose a little paint on the side of his foot, and the blue transferred, but the blue I was able to wipe it off. But just Reborn Mommy public service announcement, just be very careful if you are to put any type of shoe, really and truly, unless it has a lining that's white. Like a lot of my girls, like the inner lining is white on like the girls' shoes. Unless it's white, you're pretty good. And like these are like really soft on the inside. Be careful with stuff that's a little rough, that could rub off their paint. And if you do put shoes on your babies, try not to keep it on them for an extended amount of time, just to be careful, ladies. Just be careful, because you could cause irreversible damage to your doll. And I just wanted to share that with you ladies out there. So I was like really shocked when I took these off and saw blue dots on his toes. But like I said, thankfully the blue did come off, but he also lost some paint on his foot. But I didn't really go into detail to really look at his foot because I was kind of sad. I was kind of sad about it. And I just put some socks on his foot. And this is the one that's okay. This is the one that the paint didn't rub off of his foot. So that foot is fine. But unfortunately, this poor little foot, he lost a little bit. Just a little bit where it was. And just be careful about putting shoes that are too tight on your dogs. I didn't feel that it was too tight on him. But yet, you can't really see because of my bad lighting. But right here, he lost a little paint. And up here, he lost a little paint. So, but it doesn't really look bad. It just looks like that's just kind of like his foot or whatever. It doesn't look bad at all. So, for the most part, I kind of got lucky. And I just want you ladies to know that, no matter how real these dolls feel or look or smell, they are dolls and they were painted, and things can transfer onto them. I know people have made videos like this in the past. People have talked about this before. People have talked about this type of stuff before, but I just want to just keep the awareness out there. You just can't put just anything on your dolls. Watch the dark colors, the blacks and the reds and the jeans. Just be very, very careful. And with the shoes, make sure they're not too tight. Make sure they're not rubbing on your baby. And I'm just so thankful because it's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. But on his little toes, there were little blue dots on it. I was like, oh my gosh. I just hurried up and grabbed a baby washcloth, and wiped his foot, and just so thankful that the blue came off. So that's all I wanted to share with you ladies. Love your dolls. Enjoy your dolls. But be very careful with them, because if you're not, you could really damage your dolls. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm like a very just transparent person. If something happens and I feel that it could affect someone else, or something similar could happen to somebody else, I like to say something. So this is me saying something. You just never know what may happen. Just be very careful, ladies. Be careful. See that sparkle on me? Did it go away? I think it went away. Be very careful with your babies. Love your babies, but be careful with them. All right, that's all I wanted to share for now, ladies. Mwah. Peace. Bye-bye.